Hello guys, I'm Hesmiyu, and welcome to another episode of Go Nippon. This time, on day 6, we'll be going with Makoto to Kamakura. This is a seaside town somewhere south of Tokyo. Thoughts? I'm glad the weather's nice today. This is my last day to look around Japan. Once I leave here, I don't know how long it will be until I can come back. I'm going to make this a great day I won't regret. So, are you really ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. Hehe, in that case, let's go. Sure. Our destination today is Kamakura. There are several ways to get there. For instance, you can get there via the Tokyo, Shinjuku, Ikebukuro and Shinagawa stations without transferring. It takes about an hour to get there from any of those stations. There's a small trip from the Tokyo area. An hour. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Ah, no, it's not that, it's just... I know what I said yesterday, but the truth is, I don't know a thing about Kamakura. Is that so? Yeah, I only said that because I was happy you asked me to come along with you. Happy I asked? Yeah, I just blurted it out. I see. Sorry, are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad at all, I'm just... Stop! Makoto? Sorry, that's it. I wanted to know, you want to know about Kamakura, right? Huh? Oh, right. Kamakura is an old city in Tokyo's neighbouring prefecture, Kanagawa. Yes, the shogun ruled from there about 800 years ago. So that's a long history. Yeah. Huh, wait a sec. I thought the capital city was 800 years ago was Kyoto. When I saying the shogun was in Kamakura. That's right. There's a history behind that, but why do we say the explanation until we're in Kamakura itself? Ah, sure. Good idea. All aboard the floating train. Well, here we are. This is the most historic shrine in Kamakura, the Tsurugaoka Hachimangu. I know I mispronounced that. That photo you see is actually two different buildings. The high building being up here, the lower one being this one. There is a lot of steps. Is this maybe like some sort of chairlift thing? Like chairlift rail? No. Well, this one would be a bumpy one. Oops. Tsurugaoka Hachimangu. Wow, been a lot of shrines and temples since I came to Japan, but this one takes the cake. You could say this shrine symbolizes the center of Japan's power 800 years ago. Ah, now you mention it, you said something like that before. That's right. Shall I continue my explanation from earlier? Since the 8th century, Kyoto was the capital of Japan, but the country wasn't fully unified at the time. East in particular, the region beyond what is now Tokyo was unsettled territory, and were places the Emperor's control could not reach. The shogun was there to try and bring these regions under control. A bit like Caesar's Gallic campaign. Yes, but Caesar was the unquestioned ruler at the time. And the Japanese shogun was just appointed by the emperor, right? That's right. However, 800 years ago, the appointed shogun, Minamoto no Yoritomo, amassed enough power that he effectively became the ruler. In other words, while the capital of Japan was in Kyoto at the time, the real centre of power was here in Kamakura. That's correct. By the way, the central government under the shogun's control was called the Bakufu. The kanji used to write Bakufu refers to the centre, fu, of the camp, Baku. It's called that because long ago, the shogun would conduct politics in his camp of trusted men during wartime. Bakufu. Exactly. So the era when the Bakufu was in Kamakura is known as the Kamakura period. So then, the era when the Bakufu was in Tokyo was called... Yes, the Edo period. I see. That makes a lot of sense. I sure learn a lot when I'm out from Makoto. So, about the Tsurugaoka, Hachimangu. The clan that made up the Kamakura Bakufu would pray for victory at his shrine. His roots go back almost 1,000 years. 1,000 years? That's right. Speaking of which, there used to be a large ginkgo tree here on the way up the steps to the main hall. It's such a large tree that they said it was over 1,000 years old. It had been looked after for so long as a symbol of the shrine, but it sounds like something happened. Yes, not long ago, a strong wind blew over. Strong wind? That's a shame. Yeah, it is. But a bud from the fallen tree was transplanted nearby, and it recently began to sprout. Was making new sprouts after 1,000 years. Yes. Wow, trees really do live a long time. Many Japanese temples and shrines have these old trees where a god resides. They're called Shimboku, sacred trees. I think it's possible that a god really did inhabit that large ginkgo tree. A god, huh? The Japanese believe that God resides in objects and nature still is different from my country's religious views. It's still pretty fascinating. That's it. Hey, as long as we're here, would you like to put a mikuji? A mikuji. A mikuji are things you can buy at shrines and temples. They are strips of paper that will determine your luck for the year. You pull them out randomly, and they tell you about your luck and all kinds of things, like love and academics. In other words, like fortune telling. That's possibly due to people wanting to see more good results written on paper they draw. But more than fortune telling, the thing is closer to a test of luck. A test of luck, huh? So, how do you do it? Different shrines have different methods. Some have you pull a stick from a wooden box and choose paper with a number written on a stick. Others will have you pull a folded paper, piece of paper out directly from a box. Oh, that's right. The Tsurugaoka Hachimangu even has vending machines for them. Vending machines? I say Japan. They're the vending machine empire. But that sort of feels cliche to me. There, if you pay the Miko at the tele window, you can pull a fortune. Miko, Brian Maiden. You see, let's give it a try. See, as long as we're here, I guess I'll try too. So, let's see what we got. That's great. There's Daikichi. Daikichi? Yes, in Japan, Good things are called kichi. Bad things are called kyo. The look written on your omikiji are intervals between kichi and kyo. That kichi means big kichi. The best look is the best look you can get. I see. That's great, Makoto. Yes, now let's see. Everything will go well for you. Yes, favourable. Relationships. What? What's wrong, Makoto? Nothing, it's just the look I got in relationships. Relationships? Is that like look in love? Yes. What's written there? You want to know? Yeah. They say the love of my life is close at hand. Huh? Close at hand? Does that mean? Just kidding. They really say you have yet to meet the love of your life. Ah, I see. Yet to meet. That means I'm not the love of her life? Oh. Anyway, let me take a look at the omikiji. Ah, sure. Let's see. How is my look? How is it? How is it? What's wrong? Sorry, language is a little complicated, so I can't read it. Oh, come on. Everything's on the table was written on there. Sorry. Will you read it for me, Makoto? Sure, hand it over. Here. What's this? Ah, this is... What is it? Yo. This means... It's not very good. I see. Ah, but it's best of the Kyo options. So it's not that bad. Anyway, let's see what's written. Desires. You're gonna achieve them with little work. Residence. Anywhere will be in your favour. See? Not bad as all that, right? Yeah, maybe not, but... That's it. What about love? Ah, love. Sure, look, another written on there, right? Yes. Look and love is, what? Well, it will cool with distance. Huh? It will still good results in the end. I guess that's true. I don't know what that one was supposed to mean. You get a bad result being your omikiji. Here, do you see the strip of paper tied all around here? The tie of the omikiji you've pulled. They say you can leave the bad part of your fortune here at the shrine when you go home. Leave the bad parts here? Does that mean only people left their bad luck here? Don't worry. I'm sure the gods will exercise all the bad spirits. I see. That makes sense. Then I better hurry. Ah, wait. One last thing. When you tie your omikiji, you should use your non-dominant hand. If you prove you can avoid some difficulties, it will turn your bad luck into good. I see. Using my non-dominant hand, huh? I got it. Then I'll follow suit. I thought you got Daikichi, Makoto. Yes, but there's part of my look I didn't like. And I'm still going to tie it. A pot and pot? Would it be? Oh, I better tie mine too. Let's see. My non-dominant hand. This looks about... It's quite difficult, isn't it? Yeah. There's a little more there. Ah! Huh? Yeah! Look out! Thoughts? Ah! Are you okay? Oh, wrong voice. Yes! I see. That's good. Thank you. Sure, no problem. Thoughts? Thoughts? Makoto. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, Mikiji. I have to tie it, right? That's right. You. How is it? Is it tight but tight? Yeah. I thought my hand would give out halfway. I got it on there. But I was definitely overcoming difficulty. I'm sure it will change my fortune. That's right. I hope it will too. Huh? Anyway, let's move on. Sure. We only talked for a moment, but my heart was beating so fast. There's no mistaking it. I definitely got first the entry fee. There. Whoa, so big. Are you shocked? Of course I am. Look at that. I've never seen you use Buddha before, and we are now in Kamakura Katakuren. Dang, that is big. There we are. The size of the people compared to the Buddha. This is like would be an urn or furnace type. That makes no sense. Hehe, the temple is called the Kotokuin. It's more famous as the shrine that holds the Kamakura Daibutsu. I understand why. I mean, it's just so big. But it really has an overwhelming presence. No one knows exactly how long the Kotoku has been around. But recently we found recent reference to the Daibutsu from as early as the 13th century. So I think the temple must have been here then too. That's the 13th century. It was created almost 800 years ago, during the Kamakura period. That sounds about right. By the way, it seems the Daibutsu of that time was made out of wood. Construction of this bronze road had begun by the middle of the 13th century, but we have no record saying when it was completed. Sounds like there are a lot of mysteries surrounding both the temple and the Daibutsu. Yes, but it's mysterious that something built in that era could survive until the present day too. It is. But from what I've heard, it was actually gold in the old days. Gold? Yes, the form was covered in gold leaf. Some remnants still remain around the cheeks. A huge Buddha, covered in gold. Must have been an amazing sight. Between this and the Kinkakuji in Kyoto, it must have felt like Japan, land of gold. That's right, the Daibutsu is hollow. You can go inside. Do you want to? Go inside? We may as well while we're here. How do you feel to be inside the Daibutsu? It was completely hollow. Anyway, shall we move on to the next location? The next? Doesn't mean we're taking another ride on the same train that brought us to Kamakura? Yes, I think so. Bye. Nothing, it's just a different feel to it compared to the other trains we've taken in Tokyo. You know? I think it's interesting. I see. Huh? See what? The whole time we were on the train, you were looking outside and didn't say a word, right? Yeah, well, I was just curious why. And you were watching me on the whole time while we were on the train? Yes, I was. Why are you doing that? Well, you what? It's just you sincerely passed by so eagerly. You're just like a child. A child? But what? I guess I have to get my hopes up. They can't help it. The train is nicknamed the Enoden and has a lot of fans in Japan too. The Enoden. Yes, the proper name is Enoshima Dentetsu. The Enoshima Electric Railway, but we shortened it to the Enoden. It follows the coastline from Kamakura and goes through 15 stations on its way to Fujisawa Station. Going one way takes just under an hour. This began operation about 100 years ago. They say it began life as a streetcar, but later it was later converted to a regular train. But its range is short for a normal train, and its charming appearance makes watching scenery from windows all the more unique. That's why it's very popular. There are many dramas, manga, and even games that use the Enoden as a setting point. Wow, I think I know how they feel. Scenery really is different from the trains I've ridden on before. That's right, I think you reverted to a childlike state. Hehe, will the side out the window get even more better from here? Really? How so? Well, I think you'll see when we get on. Sure, let's go. Let's go right now, right away. Ah! My, really are like a child. I find that part in you. Okay, so hurry, let's go. Hehe, okay. Ah, this train. Yeah, it's taken off. The Enoden, huh? I wonder where it could be taken off now. What? No way, is this the place? And here's the Enoden. Were you shocked? Yeah, I never thought it wouldn't wait through the town itself. We were so close, I think I could have opened the window and touched the walls of my house. Hehe, but there are more surprises to come. Just a minute. Just a minute? What is it going to be this time? Look! Huh? That's amazing. Remember when we passed all those houses, the view suddenly opened up. And we went along the beach. I think I've seen I think... Was it the Enoden that was in Violet the Evergarden? See? Isn't it amazing? Yeah, from going such a narrow area to the wide ocean makes it more exhilarating. I wonder if it was also what the train in Spirited Away is based on. And you can smell the salt air. You can do that around the shrine and the Daibutsu. Hehe, the train will be running along the coast for a while. You can enjoy it to your heart's content. Sure. Well, here we are. This is our final stop. I had a feeling we're going to be at the beach. Enoshima! Oh, can I catch a safe port? Okay, I clicked on the Google Map icon and it took me here. Second, I wonder what happened there. Enoshima. The area is known as Shunan. It's a famous resort for the Tokyo area. During summer, it's filled with people enjoying the surf. Enoshima has always been a popular sightseeing spot and headquarters for marine sport. It's appeared in a lot of classical art and literature. Hey, can I ask you something? Why is it? After we got off the station, we've been walking this whole artificial path to Enoshima. So that's a very good point. The path we're walking on was built due to the road originally disappearing during high tide. Enoshima is Japanese for island, as the name obviously suggests, it's an island. Really? I guess it's referring to the bridge there. That's a rail line. There's the beach that the game is set. That's what I thought. Is that the Mount St. Michael of Japan? Wow, that's amazing. Huh? Mount St. Michael. It's just like that. Enoshima and Mount St. Michael are really very similar. Enoshima is big of the two. The old ones are very close. Enoshima goes back to the end of the 7th century, and Mount St. Michael goes to the beginning of the 8th. Just as Mount St. Michael was used as an abbey, Enoshima was famous as a strict institute of monastic discipline. Wow, there really is a lot like Mount St. Michael. Nowadays, they're both beloved sightseeing spots for many people. It's true. Anyway, once we're here, shall we go have a look around the island? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. First, we'll visit the Enoshima Shrine, then move on to the observation point. That's what that tower was.